Good afternoon, McAleer Law. How may I direct your call?
Insurance companies and big corporations have armies of attorneys and adjusters whose job it is to make sure claims are not paid or not fully paid. Who will fight for you?
I went out in my yard to hang out some clothes. The clothesline that I had my husband install was close to the fence that separated my house yard from my neighbor's yard. So I waved to my neighbor to come over. I wanted to say thank you very much for sending your daughter over a few months ago to help us locate our turtle that got lost. But I didn't get a chance to say very much. I kind of have a tendency to wave my hands when I talk. As I said before, I looked around, there was no dog visible, so when he came to the fence, I went to the fence and I began to thank him, but I never got beyond thank you, and I felt this horrible pain. I don't know where the dog was, I don't know where the dog came from, but when I looked down, my hand was in the dog's mouth. My daughter came dashing out of the house. Thank God she was there. And she took one look at my hand and ran back in the house, came out with a towel, wrapped me up, pushed me to the car, and then they drove me to the hospital.
Find out what it takes to get the money your case is worth by calling McAleer Law today. I'm attorney Charles McAleer, and I represent people just like you, here in Atlanta or anywhere in Georgia.
I did not know how the process would go, and after meeting Charles, he explained everything fully, and normally I would expect the case to take a couple of years to be settled, and it was less than a year that it was settled. He and his staff did a fine job.
If you've been injured in a car wreck or denied workers' compensation, you need aggressive representation. I'm attorney Charles McAleer, and at McAleer Law, we represent Georgians who need a lawyer that will fight for them.
We wasn't going to settle unless they was offering MSA, medical set-aside system, because they said it wouldn't be fair if I would just take the lump sum settlement without, get some kind of medical set-aside system, because I shouldn't be coming out of pocket for anything.
I didn't really know the process, so Charles was able to guide me through the process from day one.
I've successfully represented my clients to get the money they deserve. Call anytime to get the representation and help you need.
A caring person. He cares about people. And you have to care about people in order to do a good job for the person. People aren't going to trust you. I can tell when somebody is concerned about me or just the money.
You want to know what makes McAleer Law different from other firms? When you call McAleer Law, you'll talk to me.